Okay, what kind of hybridization do we expect for each carbon atom in the following molecules? So propane, CH3, CH2, CH3. So let's actually draw out the molecule and in its line bond structure. So CH3, CH2, CH3. So again, thinking about this concept of steric number, around this carbon, how many things are attached to this carbon? One, two, three, and then let's just call this big old thing 4. So this thing has 4 things attached. So it is sp3 hybridized. Okay, so let me just erase that big circle there. So this carbon is sp3. And then if we go to the next carbon, it also has 4 things attached. So this one is sp3 hybridized. And then by the same token, if we look at this carbon right here, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 things attached, or it has a steric number of 4 if you like. So that's also sp3 hybridized. And then if we go on to the next one, 2-methylpropene, it's not super helpful the way they have the molecule drawn here, but if we draw it out in a different way, so we have these CH3 and then a double bond here and a C, we can say CH2, or we can actually draw it out. It might help to put all the atoms sort of explicitly attached. And then we can look at this carbon here. Well, first let's talk about these methyl groups, these CH3 groups. So I could have drawn each of these out. Maybe it would be easier to see instead of just the shorthand CH3. If we actually put all of the hydrogens in, and you can see why it gets pretty tedious, why we have lots of use of shorthand in organic chemistry. But for now, it helps to see, if we're looking at this carbon, how many things are attached, or what's the steric number, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is sp3 hybridized. This one, exactly the same reason. This is sp3 hybridized. And then if we're looking at this carbon here, this carbon, since it has this double bond, its steric number is it's not 4, it's 3. So it has 1, 2, 3 things attached. So this carbon is sp2 hybridized. And then the same with this carbon. If you're looking at this carbon right here, it only has 3 things attached to it, or its steric number is 3. So this carbon is sp2 hybridized. And I will let you do the other two, C and D.